Hey guys, it's Miss Guy, and we are already to session 4. Can you believe it is almost February? That's crazy. The spring semester tends to fly by, so we are well on our way. All right, so this session is phenomenal in my personal opinion. It talks about our reactions to things and how we act sometimes, but we don't even understand that what we are doing is being culturally insensitive. So this is kind of one of those like check yourself type class sessions. I always find myself reading and rereading this portion of the textbook because you can always do better and better. So what you're going to do for the beginning part of this session is read a portion of chapter 1. So again, some of this chapter 1 is pretty in-depth. It requires a lot of reflection, and so I'm just kind of breaking it apart into small pieces for you. So you'll start on page 14 on the range of reactions section, and you will go through page 24, almost all the way to the bottom of page 24. We will not get into the diversity myths that begin on page 24, so just stop right before you get there. All right. Again, your notes, so your reactions and dimensions reading notes, you can either complete after you read pages 14 through 24, or you can read and complete your notes all in the same time span. It's totally up to you and your learning style and what you feel like is better. All right, don't forget, you need to paste a photo. I can't talk. Please paste a photo of yourself here. Remember, I just like to kind of keep it personal. See who you are. I love your smiling faces. So plop that in there. When you are answering or taking the notes, remember you're only typing on this right-hand side, and your notes are going in a different colored font. You can use bullets here or whole sentences or statements, however you want to insert your information. Just make sure I can tell that you've put forth some effort into the reading. A lot of these are vocabulary terms, and you can answer the vocabulary term by just putting the definition, and then you can enhance your notes by adding any additional thoughts you might have. All right, and this will take you through all of the reading for chapter 1, pages 14 through 24, and then finally, again, at the end, you're going to become experts in these Cornell notes. You have a couple of summary questions, so remember to put forth effort there. And once we get done with that reactions and dimensions reading notes, we are going to complete the assignment called range of reactions. This I love. Okay, so this you read about all of this information in your reading, so pages 14 through 24. And so we are going to go back to those particular little vignettes where it talks about individuals or these stories, and kind of take a deep dive here. So you're going to first start with the cultural cruise control. So that's on page 14. Okay, in this darker gray area here, you're going to put a definition that you can explain cultural cruise control. Okay, so if you were going to tell one of your friends or one of your family members what cultural cruise control means, how would you explain that? Okay, so that's what that means when it says define it in your own words. So that does not mean verbatim the textbook. That means how would you use your personal words to explain. All right, and then the sections, they'll be in orange. You'll see them in orange. There's a section called Good Teachers, so why change? All right, so you're going to go back and read that section and then record your reflection to that particular scenario in this box beside of it. Same thing for a rabbi shops at Walmart. So these are scenarios that are occurring, and these people within these scenarios are struggling with some of their cultural awareness or their level of diversity, understanding. So you will see when you read these particular sections, maybe ways that people struggle in this area, or you may see things that you struggle with in these areas. All right, and you're going to do that for the beginning adjustment section and the fine tuning, and then finally record your reflection. And here are some of the summary questions. As always, if you have a question, reach out to me via email and I will be happy to help you.